Well, you don't need sleep.
It's like money. You don't need it, but
Technically, you don't need it. Exactamundo. You could survive without money. And a good sheet of polythene. So yeah, I shall get some wood, rebuild my beehive, kill the chickens, plant some new chickens, and then I'll face the serpent of certain death.
it's unusual to see them at the very edge of the world.
Yeah, I was already thinking, oh, that's too far in the boat. It was pulling the boat over and all that, and then it started coming around. So I just took it slightly inside, and I thought, okay, I can let go of the rudder for a second. And I started shooting it with them crappy stone arrows. It's all I had. I couldn't even see what I was shooting at because of the fail, and I was completely unprepared. Then it fucked the boat over. I just turned, while I was floating in the water, I just turned around and saw its jaws open above my head, right above my head, and I thought, oops.
Cool.
I don't want to die right here, right now, with all my good shit on. Middle of nowhere, a long way from anything.
Is there a portal where your bed is?
Again, unlucky.
You sound remarkably unprepared for
I
this.
don't do that exploring thing very well, do I? Here's the thing: as I ran out of the camp there, I found a portal that was unconnected, and it said z0wkey Z4, and I thought, oh, actually, that might come in handy a bit later on. And I guess I'd be right.
I was trying to get things lined up for all that.
Tricky, all right.
So, you took on a sea serpent when you didn't have to,
Yeah,
at the edge of the world,
yeah,
with stone arrows that you can't see where they're going because
Yeah.
they just fall straight away when you shoot. Because they're
Yeah.
terrible arrows.
a long way from land, and then I came back here and I had a wave attack, and I took a shitload of my new magic, went out and died straight away. Didn't even get one shot in. I just fucking surrounded me and killed me. That I got a chill bollocks. Like, oh, somebody's not having a good night before they've started.
Unlucky.
And all my crops need planting. So, that's my night. Which, don't know, all that, and I've got a pending VR moment. Oh, wait. Yet, by a sheer stroke of luck, I'm chopping trees down on another world, and what is here? Bee! Bee! So now I can have...
Be in another world.
Got a bee on another. Just as I had to come here to chop some bloody wood down to make a beehive, and while I'm here, there's a bee.
Odin smiles on you.
Odin has blessed me. And a piece of honey that I was just running out of. I'm poisoned. Oi, where's my fucking bee? Like a bad bee movie.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
God. Seen the world's biggest vape. Guy from up the road is a plumber and we have him for all sorts of bits and bobs. And he always smokes the amber leaf like I used to do, and so what the fucking hell? I've never seen a vape that size. Christ, the pot on it must have been like a litre pot. It must cost him 30 to build a fucking pot to it. Some of the bitch was nearly two-handed, you know? So that's it's a tremendously large vape, sir.
I got my first ever in Valheim. First ever Berserker trophy.
Is that right?
Mm.
Now, if you press the tab key and you look on the right hand side where it says crafting or whatever, now if you look above it, you'll see there's a small panel on its own with 4 symbols, and in one of those you can see what trophies you do and don't have. Where, you know where you find skills?
Yeah.
So if you click on the goblet.
Yeah, I'm looking at the trophies now.
There you go, you see. I think I've got 1 gap on mine and it's not saying what it is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gaps.
Yeah, you got a long way to go. I got the Serpent Trophy, the Brenner, the Sea Consultant Queen, the Hare, Stone Golem, Wraith, Troll, Skeleton, Rancid, Blob. Man, I got them all except whatever the missing one is here. Don't have that. Okay.
First and take stock.
Oh jeez, that vape is so... Space out the good vape with all that crap off Amazon and like smoking nothing.
And I don't know if you got a chance to see that article about Australia.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
So, for some reason in Australia they've been a bit slow in recognising that vapes have tobacco or nicotine and...
Ah, well, now that... They're not being slow, but now it's cheeky Chinese time because they say 0% nicotine on them, but they still put it...
Yeah, and then they tested them for other chemicals, and you don't want to know what they found there. That, like you said, you know, the Chinese, some of them are not that concerned about your health.
Oh god, they're not bothered. Jesus. Especially when it comes to anything you put inside a body, they're just like, fucking, yeah, whack it in, be right.
It's frightening.
Right.
The shit
Right,
they
it's
put in.
very frightening. Lovely. But, you know, by the same token, you got to also remember that cigarettes, there's around 2,500 different chemicals goes into a single cigarette. So at that point, it's like, oh, do you know what I mean? It's like, everything from cyanide to bloody, you name it, it's all in there. Hell of a recipe.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it's like, well, that's probably a better option anyway.
Yeah.
'Tis the lesser of two evils, I am sure of that.
But there's a whole range of vapes. Some of them are very harmful because they're made by unscrupulous people. And some of them are okay. Ish.
Wow, another bit of my building's falling down. Oh, I'm doing well tonight. An endless ride of joy.
Never been able to build up scraps that much.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die off a mosquito. I've just realised I'm running on shit.
For a pro Valheim gamer,
Oh,
you have to wonder sometimes.
shocking, isn't it?
You seem to find yourself in a jam.
Yeah. Also, I think it might be a good idea if I started shutting some doors as well, because I can hear Fullings in with me chickens now. Again, not a good sound. Time to go chicken killing now. Ding dong. Oh my god.
Should give the chickens a rest because they're full of eggs.
Hashtag chickens lives matter too. Especially
You're gonna block the traffic with that one, are you?
Gonna take a few eggaroonies down here. How many's that? So 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Let's stick another one here.
Every fucker seems to be blocking the traffic or something.
Yeah, no, quite annoying, yeah.
But at a certain point you have to ask, well, what are you trying to achieve?
Yeah, I watched the Chris Packham documentary where goes into all this and they're on about sabotaging bloody North Sea oil lines and
Point?
yeah, they're really, for my money, they're barking up the wrong fucking tree. You know, they don't have to annoy general members of the public or do something. Everybody is well aware of the climate crisis, and they're not doing these things anymore because they're ignorant. They don't need waking up to the facts. You know, they're pretty woke on that front.
Now, here's the thing. If I'm out and about, I need to get home to take care of someone who can't take care of themselves. If you're blocking me, then you're being beaten.
Exactly, you know, exactly. And that's, you know, that kind of encapsulates the situation quite nicely, I feel. They're making a story out of bloody nothing really, because the people that they're annoying with it all, they're already aware, you know. It's, the government.
Go block someone else. Go block the people who make decisions or whatever.
Well, I've seen the price of fuel, and you don't need telling. It's on the news every 2 seconds. Today it rained, and it's climate change. Today it's no climate change. Greece flooded, it's climate change. You know, so it's ongoing. Nobody needs to have it forced upon them in a bloody traffic jam. Centre of Manchester.
I'm gonna have to upgrade these boxes here. So. No, they don't. But, oh my god. You know, I've seen people with PhDs doing this stupid shit, and you kind of wonder, how can someone who's that intellectually, academically clever be as stupid?
Oh, they don't have any answers, so that's all they've got. They're on about sabotaging bloody wind farms and North Sea oil lines and gas lines. No, it's like, for fuck's sake, and I don't know. It's fucked up. It really is. It's fucked up. They're barking up the wrong fucking tree by some margin. You know, in their eyes, they're drawing attention to something that everybody's having thrust down the bloody throat anyway. That how much fucking attention can you draw extra by painting a building red or sitting in the bloody road or gluing yourself to a car dealership or what have you? They ain't seen anything that we haven't already been aware of for some time. Quite, really, it's way past the point of annoying actually. You know, like now it's my favourite was that Porsche dealership. Did you see that one?
They left.
Yeah, they went down Friday night on a bank holiday weekend. They went down on the Friday night and glued themselves to the showroom floor just as everybody was leaving, and so they all fucking left them there, which is pretty much what they deserve. Yeah, harsh. Yeah, I think the manager had to hang around because they informed the police. Couldn't put the alarms on because everyone's wriggling round. But now these were some serious academics. There was a professor of something over on the bloody floor there and one thing and another. But they hadn't accounted for anything at all. They'd taken no food, no drink, and they couldn't get to a toilet. They hadn't even taken any bloody super glue antidote, you know, any solvent.
The solvent, whatever shit it is.
Just went down there and glued themselves to a fucking car dealership floor. And again, the back of the exhaust that come out the back of these cars is cleaner than the air that's going in. They've seriously not thought about it.
But we reward people in society for having these academic adventures. And we think they're smart people. They are, in that respect.
Yeah, they're just the urban warrior, isn't it, you know? But for me, you'd all be choking on bloody, you know...
Oh, here's the thing though. I'm glad they took lead out of that. I'm glad that bad things aren't happening.
Well, I miss lead, you know. It did a lot for the engine.
Just for the smell, flavour.
Just for the flavour. I miss it just for the flavour. I love lead.
Yeah, put it in your pencil.
Already is.
Who is this strange man?
Just the most ridiculous set of circumstances you could imagine. But really, I want to thank the stars that I wasn't down there that fucking day to help them out with a few of the trickier subjects. You know, what are you doing?
Here is the thing though. You do see people giving them punches and smacking. You're running over them and hitting them.
Yeah, now those
that's
are the people that
a little bit dangerous, isn't it?
You know, already paying ridiculous amounts. They probably have to pay
I understand they're angry, but jeez, you gotta be careful. You knock one of these people out or kill them, you'll get blamed. It'll be your fault. You'll be in prison. I'm just saying, be careful there.
Quite a lot for car insurance. You know, there's a good chance that I probably wouldn't stop. You want to glue yourself to the fucking road. You want to hope that
you'll be in court. It won't matter. Court. Folks, don't do it.
I'll take out a private case. An activist stuck to the front of my BMW and it cost a few thousand to get rid of it. Claims for that back.
Don't do it. Don't. It's all very funny for them to be posting the pictures of them getting the bollocks kicked out.
North Sea gas line. What the fuck do they think that's going to do? A, for the environment, B, for the fucking sea in the environment. They're just stupid. They're not thinking at all clearly. They're acting rather than thinking. And here's the thing, you know,
a lot of it about.
If you're going to put that much time and effort into it, why don't you do something creative and come up with some solutions and then campaign?
Yeah. I'm literally
well, that's weird. I've got a locks in here stood on top of another locks. Get a picture of that. What the fuck's happening there? Is he Roger in it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My lock's down. Oh no, he's up there. Oh yeah. Annoying.
Don't get in trouble. Please. Just don't get me. Okay? Good. I mean, that's shot.
This wasn't it. I guess I better go and find a bit of honey before I go raring over there. Where? Oh, I can have any crops. I better do something about these bloody crops. Been and pulled everything up and then suddenly throwing around these put in its place now. Otherwise, come next time. 4 carrot seed. Let's take the onion seed and let's take the carrot seed. Have a look at this goddamn vegetable situation we got going on here.
Not against VR, just against it for me.
Yeah, but it's falling from together anyway, you know, it's not like I can just slip this bloody thing on, it's all falling apart, the strap doesn't bloody connected up one side and boom, and so it's a bit of a palaver. And also, while I'm here, it could be a good idea to go over to Mistland Farm and maybe collect some of that shit. I'm a busy bee tonight, there's just so much going on. Farming's gone to pot. Bees down there. These bees have been here since day one, and it's my primary source of honey. I wonder if I should put a few more in here actually, and just go pull on in. They seem quite happy down here. Nothing's butchering them, no nasty spawns. But I've come out with 50 again, but that's still not really enough for what I need to do. Pretty sure somewhere I've got a box with bees in. So many boxes. I can't see no goddamn bees. Oh yeah, it's cat now. Find the cat. He come in, Rose? I'll go find him. I'll go find him. Find it now. That man who's got who need turnips? Hang on a minute, let me sort this out. Upstairs in his bedroom. The one that's given up the dream. Go to bed now.
A similar situation here with that one.
Yeah. Cat's broken.
Not necessarily a good thing.
Now, how the fuck do you make honey glazed chicken? There you go. Yontoon! Not turnips, yontoon. God, everything in the world revolves around yontoon. Getting through a rather large amount of that shit. Can I have a look at your Jean puffs? How are you fixed for honey, Z?
I haven't gone harvesting it recently.
Really? Well, if you need any, or could I maybe harvest a little bit for you?
I'd never say no to gifts.
Not a gift. I want to take your honey.
Oh God. Why do you want to take my eyes? Totally have my herbs.
Yeah, but
you want to go around and collect it, go right ahead.
Dude, that's exactly what I had in mind. Let me just collect. Just collect what minor amounts I have. Beehive is empty. Get bees. The bees need more open space. Are you joking? How much fucking open space do they need?
It's a wrinkle in the landscape, or something else. Give you the same problem.
Fuck up. Bee fuck. Right. The bee. Open space. Honey times 1. Well, where is it? 1 honey. Another 1 honey. 1 honey. 2 honey. So I've gone round the beehives we've got in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 beehives, and I've come out with 12 honey. Right. Is your server up by any chance?
Maybe not. It wasn't right bit.
Yeah, right now.
Like someone who's clear and knows what they're doing.
And that's thanks to VR that I've got to consistently look at live. No one is watching. All that shite now. Oh shit.
I hope this information was helpful. Oh, I've got to go check the missus. Jesus. I'll log in first.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll find your bees. I've no idea where I'm going.
I will tell you where they are. They're in 2 locations.
2?
No, sorry, 3.
3?
Bob Joe's base, your base, aka base 1, and the planes base.
Okay, well, I'll get 2 of them. That should be enough to make some bloody unblazed motherfucking...
I think there's only 2 at Bob Joe's base, so that's not really that good. But your base, base 1.
Regular.
And the planes base.
Planes base, okay. Planes, Bob
There's
Joe's.
5 honey hives. Honey hives? Beehives. Honey hive. Honey hive.
Place of the beehive.
Are you coming?
I'm in.
Don't let me die.
Don't let you die. I don't even know where you are. God. Where have I spawned? Quarry, Ash Bob. Aha. Oh, what did I just pick? Oh, lordy.
User joined your channel.
What about you, Rob?
Hey, come on.
Well, I'm here.
On a springbok on a... Oh, sorry. I don't actually have a springbok joke. Such was the excitement at the weekend of rugby.
Yeah, wasn't it? It was a good game, wasn't it?
It was listen, had to be peeled off the ground afterwards. Couldn't handle it.
That shit was pretty intense.
Oh, it's the most intense thing I've seen all year, man. Swear to God. Well, bar that and seeing me cheering up.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
Pretty intense. It's right up there. Prime examples of you fall apart when it's big serious competitions. But if it's a friendly, we do great. But held it together.
Away the lads.
Away the lads. Get in, as they say. Listen, that's all the sport talk we shall have today. Oh, Payday 3. Empty for anyone.
A lot of turnip seeds. Do oh, I'm gonna have to go find his alternate honey sauce. Check all these boxes here, there's bound to be a small stack somewhere.
Okay, with you? Log on and step away, or is he?
No, he's just gone to see Cindy.
Oh, okay.
He's there, mate. He'll be back in 2 secs.
Cool.
Now,
This trailer for Payday 3.
we played the original. What have I got? Payday 2?
Yeah, that's fine. I played it in VR.
Now, I've not tried it in VR, but it was a pretty good game in its day.
Good game. It's intense in VR. Good, but very intense. I find even Left 4 Dead isn't as intense as. I might take that back after that last boss level we had.
Yeah, well, I think Blood's on his way in as well.
Very good.
I've not repaired me. You know, this VR headset's falling apart. There's one side of the strap it's not fixed to the headset, so I have to keep sellotaping it on. And now all that bloody foamy stuff around the sides all sprung apart.
Oh no.
Yeah, and there's like more come out than physically fits in. And it keeps bubbling over the little thing inside, so it's constantly on. I've had to unplug it all again tonight because TeamSpeak said it was reverting back to the Oculus set for whatever fucking reason. I think it's better. Like, first half hour of every night, it's just spent repairing the computer for no reason. It's like that is stupid.
Don't grind your gears.
But I have been playing Half-Life 2's in VR, and I mean that was a great game anyway. But I must admit that does look a lot better than I thought it was going to fucking look.
Hello?
See, where might I find your Quarry Bees portal?
Speak Robert. Thanks for the coffee.
Oh, you're very
Shane.
well. Glad you're getting to enjoy the fruits. Did your mom
Dave.
say it was much hassle, or?
Hang on one sec, Dave.
This way.
Sorry. Just give me 1 sec. I'm just showing you
Yeah, what about
one of them.
that did look pretty good actually.
So let me try and get your volume right as well, because you're very quiet. Could you please talk to me?
Yes, that's how I'm talking now. More into the mic than I was.
No, I turned you up. Dave, it's 5 here.
I couldn't get the ones at Bob Joe's because they were protected with a doody thing.
Alright, well. Now, Speedy Robo. What your man said to me was, it wasn't what we thought it was, or what you said it was. Exactly.
Oh, shit.
But it was the boiler was gone because of limescale.
Oh my god. Alright, okay, Jesus.
Oh, someone's attacking the base here. Who would be annoyed? Yeah. So
Was it a big job?
he ordered something
Okay.
from Amazon. He replaced it, so it's probably not a big job for him. However, he does it all day, every day for his living, so I wouldn't think he would have enjoyed it a lot. But I haven't spoken to him directly because he didn't have time because he was working so hard to come in.
God.
And he got someone to drop it off for me, so I was like,
Jeez, that busy.
that busy. He's been doing ridiculous amounts of all weekend kind of work. You know,
Busy. I got nearly 40 honey there.
you know.
That's nuts. That's well.
Dave,
Got it?
where are you?
I just logged back out.
Oh, you big donkey, you have more here.
Oh, I'm coming back because I need more.
I hope he has.
I got loads of chicken and no honey.
I hope he's still talking to you and you have a coffee machine.
Oh yeah, he looked pleased with me coffee in it straight away. Yeah.
Coffee machine looked pretty decent. You got a new one, Rob, and give him Z that one light.
That's it.
What have you got?
Well, we got a Sage, which is Rebel.
Ooh, you went Sage.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's top of the line. Sage. Ooh, that's very expensive.
It's an expensive one.
You certainly splashing the cash, sir. You certainly are splashing the cash. Oh, that's brilliant.
We got it. We got it on the sale at Christmas, so it wasn't as much as there was 200 quid knocked off. Still.
I'm not sure I can physically take any more. I just have to keep throwing shit down. Oh, hey, look, have some roll jelly. How's that?
Why are you throwing this lights at me?
Well, now, I never thought to empty my pockets before I come. That's where we're at.
Very good.
I just came and there were your missed lights anyway, so you might as well have the bitches back.
Robbing chap here. Yes, I've had a few cups of coffee out. I was afraid of going mad. But I've already emptied some of the grounds in the gardens that are hurt, so it's all happening.
Yeah, keeps the slugs at bay.
So I'll give that a go.
That could work.
I should have had it sooner, but yeah, they're going down onto the ground, the plants to keep the slugs off.
Yeah, it does work. Unfortunately, coffee grounds actually go mouldy and it kind of falls down a little bit at that point. So don't make sure when you do it, you turn it in and, hoe those grounds in and...
Oh, we would just be sprinkling on top of everything.
Yeah, sprinkle them on top of everything, but don't drop a lump of it on the floor because it will just turn mouldy.
Oh no, it's sprinkled into powder around the edges of the plants.
If you get a slug problem, then I can absolutely tell you how to cure that in one, and that's just go onto the internet and get a packet of nematodes, and they work fantastically. And provided you do it every year, then you should never see another bloody slug. Yeah, you get like a vial, and there'll be like a couple of million nematodes, and you can't see them and anything. Just put them in the water and can go around and water everywhere with it, and they breed in your garden and they slug and kill it.
No way. They eat the slug.
I think what they do, I think from memory, they make the slug infertile. I think is actually what happens. So you don't see dead slugs, you just get over the course of time. I mean, we barely see them even now, and we haven't done it for years. But this year we've seen one or two kicking about. But yeah, if you want to knock them on the head, get yourself some nematodes. You'll get them easily online, no problem. They're cheap, and you can just water them everywhere. Yeah, they're good. They are good. They good work. And it's a good long-term solution. Continually walk out and fuck about and bloody.
This. So many questions. They're safe for animals and all that sort of stuff?
Safe for everything, yeah. They're safe for you, safe for the animals. You can't see them, Rob. You'll get a vial of liquid and you just mix it in with it, and they're beyond our eyesight. Teeny weeny little things. And they do something to the slugs and non-vertebrates that bloody makes them all infertile. So yeah, you'll see a decrease anyway, but as the years roll on, it's like they're not gone. The thing of the past. Birds can eat the slugs, it's no problem. Kids can go out and play with them, they won't catch a thing. Any gardening, whatever your gardening website is, will put you right on them.
I hate to say this, but there is a little bit of neediness across my phone.
Oh yeah, say it.
I hate to be the bearer of friendly news.
The fussy bitch, isn't he? To think you give him that lovely coffee machine as well.
Bloody
Now he's going to complain about you breathing, like that was an option, you know.
Can you not? Come on, breathe. Can you? Okay, I'll be very careful. Because obviously, the first thing I type in, it comes up threadworm and all that sort of stuff for roundworms. But obviously, there's different species, those which are harmful to humans, and the type that's just harmful to slugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the God sent you the very cool. Because you don't know what they're doing for any fucking stocks and shit.
Right, they start at £7.97 off Amazon. Go up to £13.99 for a 40 square metre pack. I'll just send you one so you know what you're typing in. But dig around, you'll get them for under a tenner. I'll send you that link, Rob.
Thank you.
Where can we put it, mate? What about the old Steve? Where are you? Roberto?
Oh, sorry. Oh,
There you go. It's a nice one to do as well. You know, tip in, run round with the watering can. You don't have to be that precise. They wriggle and live in your garden then forever, and they just find them all for you.
Nice one, man.
Look no more. A bit soul destroying when you spend hard money on plants and shit, and then you come out and it's gone. Like what happened there, I'm sure plants
but
are gone.
I would rather
Look,
the plants be eaten than put down for poison.
Leaves the fucking lot. Well, I mean,
Not put down poison.
yeah, we tried loads of stuff over here, but yeah, no, the nematodes just work.
They put that in Steam. I don't know why I can't see your message.
Can't see it?
No. I was saying because I'm like, I'm not looking in the right place.
Yeah, Rob, I'll just send it over to yes.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Oh.
Now, type in anti-slug nematode anyway, and you'll find it on whatever your local. I mean, they're not hard to find. They'll have them down at your garden centre.
Yeah. You think we have the same shit you have, but we don't. We have worse, less, not as.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Very well. So very well.
It's different.
Get good coffee though.
Better today. Better today than it's ever been.
Why do you need to go and try and buy coffee in a shop now? They charge you mad money. But I think there's a lot of because they use your thing on cup now if you want a coffee. That's just extortion. Normally it's double extortion. It's charging.
It'll be more disappointing when you get somewhere, you sit down, order a coffee, and it tastes like shite.
Yeah, burnt the beans or some shit. You're just like, what is this?
Yeah, and I can absolutely give you the worst country in the world for this, apart from America, obviously, which I've never been to, but I'm very
They
well
do filter
informed.
coffee, paper filters. That sits there all day.
But I would say that the worst place I've ever been to for coffee was Amsterdam. And we hit lots of coffee shops, and if there's one thing they don't sell that's worth having, it's fucking coffee. Okay, hey.
The tourist, you probably don't do it, boys.
Well, they should drop the coffee bit and just call themselves dope shops, you know. The weed was great, but the coffee, Jesus, man, that's lousy.
Remember after you went to and the man said, oh, I own this place. And then he said to the mayor, he said, I don't own this place.
What was that?
Something like doing the whole, I own it, but I don't own it. There's a few weirdos around that place, isn't there? one or two.
Even once or twice a day, you've got to have one good cup of coffee. You know, the coffee, the one, picks you up. I think we're pretty lucky here because nearly everywhere we go there's a decent coffee. I think the last shit coffee I had in the UK was Costa, which never really bothered since. It's emergency only measure is Costa coffee, but thankfully we got Starbucks and their coffee's pretty cool. I do like their coffee, that's good stuff.
A lot of people get mad about Starbucks, but I find they're relatively consistent.
Consistent, and if you ask for an extra shot and all that, by God, do you get an extra shot? No, Starbucks is good, and also we get their beans whenever we can, and they're really nice beans as it goes.
Yeah.
Especially the house.
Even their Nespresso stuff's good.
Stop bloody doing now for some reason.
Kim doesn't like insomnia coffee. I think it is pasta. One of them she just finds too hot. They have the coffee too hot.
McDonald's do that as well. They heat it really hot. Overheated.
Coffee should be. I mean, it should be hot, but not so hot that you can't drink it straight
It's
away.
fucking boiling. McDonald's gives you. It's near. It feels like it's near 100.
Really? Well, that shouldn't be the case at all. The coffee tells you quite clearly on the packet you do not use boiling water.
They boil the bollocks down. It's really annoying. They were taking the court over.
Oh, really?
Really? Yeah. Well, we have those.
Someone got third-degree burns from it.
Do you know, when we went to Caton Bay, went to some bloody janky. I don't know, everybody wanted a drink, so I went up to the beach hut thing there, cafe, and got some drinks and came back, and one of the bloody things popped open, and I can still feel that burn, something like 12 years on, I can still feel the fucker on the back of my hand, it was that hot. And that's after I've walked all back, you know, it's like, Jesus Christ, that thing must have still been bubbling as I was walking down the bloody hand all shot up in a blister straight away. So I'm right with you on that.
Overheating coffee is a sin.
Very unnecessary.
Yes. And we should block the roads and have the signs.
Gosh, I'm going to glue myself to the next fucking drinks kiosk I see at the beach.
That's the one. Speedy, yeah.
What's it again?
We're going to glue ourselves to the beach in protest and have coffee.
Ooh, anti-hot drink.
And then
Brigade.
Yeah, good. Glue ourselves to the sand. Just end up with glue and sand on the ground.
Yeah, I think it's worse with tea as well, you know, because you've got to start with boiling water anyway. But when it gets that hot, but then you put the fucker down and you leave it until it's too cold to drink. And it's like, you know, I just wanted to drink about half an hour ago, is what I wanted. And my daughter, she still, she was making those bloody fruit infusion teas, you know, blackcurrant and birch twigs in a tea bag and put boiling water on it, leave it for half an hour, all that shit. She came, she made herself a pot of this bloody blackcurrant infusion or whatever it was, and dropped it all in between her legs. Oh my God, Rob, you've never seen blisters. I mean, it was straight to hospital and all that. It was just the most horrific set of blisters and burns you've ever seen. She never complained. You know,
a tough cookie, that one.
She is a tough cookie. The only time she ever bloody cried and complained is when she broke her shoulder and She couldn't get to sleep. I think that just ground her down gradually, that one. But yeah, no, the whole blister, I can still see the fuckers now. You know, she just dropped the entire cup full in her lap. The minute she sat down or something, I don't fucking know. But yeah, what a place. And wow, what a blister. All down the inside of her thighs on both of them, just fucking melted.
Eating
class
must have been 8.
I don't think she bothered with them after that.
Good job. No one I'll pass. Would you like a tea?
That was fruit infusions done with after that, you know what I mean? It's like, what do you want to drink? I'll have a glass of water if you don't mind. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, oh bollocks.
Abomination.
There you go. How is old Twiggy? Got time for your branchy bollocks?
Yeah. I know where I'm going. I'm gonna go and yeah, gotta go and rescue someone from something. Back to that. Back to you.
Anyway, I got the vape for you. Well, do you still get disposable vapes, Rob?
Oh, I do, yeah.
You don't have like a, you know, like me with a battery in it and all that, because I'm using some juice at the minute. Bar juice is what they call it, bar juice. I'll take a picture. I did actually take a picture and put it in WhatsApp this afternoon. But they've got a cracker there called lemon and lime, and it's got menthol and mint or something in there as well. Well, man, it's fucking lovely. Like being like full on lemon and lime, you know. One of those where you breathe easier after, and it's like, oh my god, that's good. I love that.
Have a look, yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, I have a battery operated thing, you know, and I heard they're all gone. I heard they're getting rid of them here.
Yeah, everywhere. Well, not the battery ones. I think you're all right there. No, they're getting rid of the disposables, aren't they? That's what they're looking at in this country, is taking disposable vapes off the market because you can't recycle them. And when they say no nicotine, it turns out they've actually got nicotine in them anyway. So we've got like 25,000 school children addicted to bloody vapes now.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's ruining it for everyone.
You know, if you look on Amazon, when I looked on Amazon to get in vape juice, every single one of them, and there's like thousands of pages of nothing but all variable vape juice, they all say 0 nicotine. And I was saying I want some with nicotine, so I didn't get any off them. But now it transpires that they have to say that by law, but the reality is that they've got nicotine in. So it's like, that'd be alright. I was getting those nic shots to put with the non-nicotine things anyway, and squirting those in as well, so I'll probably add more nicotine than you get in a packet of bloody cigarettes, you know what I mean? Yeah, fuck it, I just want lemon and lime now. And if I were a rich man, I think I'd just live on those Lost Marys. Like, they're fucking gorgeous, those things. They are beautiful.
Hey man, if I was a rich man, I'd just stock up and I'd go in there and give me a box of them.
Yeah, Lost Marys, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, they're the nicest, I think, flavour-wise.
They work, don't they? They work. It just slips in the palm of your hand. Nobody knows you're even doing it. You can have walk around shops and cafes and shit just puffing on those things. No one's looking at your foot. None of that shit. No one's bothered. Oh, Lee was saying he keeps posting up videos this week of everywhere he's taken. He's found a pub he can vape in and a snooker club and all that.
Yeah, I just scrolled past that one. I'm just reading your message here. No one's pulled me up in it where I cannot vape. Well, it's actually pushed me looking at it a few times.
I mean, mine all lights up and it's a battery one, but I've been pushing my luck everywhere and nobody even looks. I've been walking around. I've walked into Asda's a couple of times this week, puffing on the bloody thing without thinking. That's past security. I was doing it in the garden centre. I was doing it somewhere else. I don't think anyone's that bothered. Well, you can hardly complain about second-hand smoke when it's lemon flavour or something like that. Kind of, my God, what is that disgusting smell of strawberries? You know, there's none of that, is there?
No, that's the thing about all the lingering tobacco smoke, that it's, it is pretty bad. I don't know if there's any studies yet on how bad second-hand vape smoke is, but as you said, it's like mostly cane sugar. It's made out of like the sweetened ones. It's a sugary sort of base.
It's a vegetable extract. Any vegetable you can get glycol out of, yeah.
Okay.
Cabbages, anything that grows, you can refine down and make glycol, and they put glycol in everything, alcohol, you name it. Glycol from the windscreen washers and cleaning products to things you drink. Glycol goes in everything, and it just so happens that also vapes quite nicely. It's got a very low melting point and creates a cloud. So yeah, there's no problem with that. We've just ordered a litre of the bloody stuff, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, because Rose's daughter's got a guy down there who doesn't smoke but grows it all, and he's condensing it all down and making some really strong oils. But we needed some medium to mix it in with for the vapes. So that'll be exciting. That'll be pretty cool. I think she's put them in the post today, so I can't wait to give them a go and see what that's like.
Alright. See you in a bit. Yeah.
And also, the vape shop that we went to, huge. Man, you've never seen as many vape juicy flavours and shit in your life. But he had some CBD ones there. I did take a picture of it. Something nature. I don't know. It was 7,500 strong. It said very strong on it, and it said 7,500. And since then, I've come back to look up various other liquids with CBD in. And strong is described at 5,000, and these were 7.5. They're only like seven. I think they were £7 each. These vapes. And I'm not joking, that was like, you took a couple of puffs and it was like, oh my God, it feels like I've just had a couple of puffs on a joint. I mean, that strong, you know, it was like, wow, that is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. And that's just over the counter anywhere.
Holy shit.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
I'd love to get the CBD, although I was very let down with the CBD. I just hear bar juice now, 5,000. Bar juice.
Yeah, well,
They
5,000,
taste nice.
and these are 7,500. These that we've been getting, and they're a little tiny pen thing, and they're really good. But I can't think what we got. Was it mixed with watermelon or something? I don't know. It was a hell of a hit. I mean, you knew you'd had a couple. I was having a couple of puffs in the car, and it's like, oh my God, I don't want a third one because I need to let that one soak in, you know.
Wow. You're speaking the right man. Shit. Wow.
So, yeah,
I got the bus to Amsterdam for 28 quid and a second taxi. 28 quid.
Oh yeah, just down the road. Yeah, in Cambridge there. Yeah, it's. You can even pay. You get to choose your own seat. I mean, they're well catered for. You get a waiter going up and down and does snacks, teas, coffees. It's got a toilet on board. There's movies, all that shit, and it just. Yeah, 28 quid, you take you to Amsterdam and you get a return ticket. But there's other things that you can do with it as well. You can pay an extra £13 and have the seat next to you empty. How about that?
Oh my God. I'm going. That's from where though?
Well, that was from Cambridge.
Oh yeah, Cambridge.
I don't know where else they go
Okay.
from. I mean, Cambridge is only it's only about an hour and maybe an hour and 20, hour and a half or something for us down the A1 from here. So it's not bad, but I was going rosy that one, yeah. So look, rather than fly next time, I wonder if we just shouldn't sit back and. I mean, it's probably a lot longer, but who cares?
I've got a toilet on the bus. I'm fine. Can't stand no toilet on the bus. So people tell you. Here,
Yeah.
I have to bring Zach to bed. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
All right, bud.
Sorry, I already got a waggy finger, so I'll be right back.
Waggy
Real
finger.
time came about this snow stuff. And when she came in, she was just standing there going, I was 7 minutes. Hang on. I said, I'll be right there. Here, Kim, come here for a sec.
All right, bud. 40 honey glazed chickens. That should keep it ticking over quite nicely. And I've got honey in reserve. So.
Sorry, Dad. Kim was just asking me, how about frogs with that
no, they're very specific. It's slugs only.
No, slugs only. Slugs only.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Because here we go. Family of frogs. Okay, back in a second.
Now, where the fuck does this leave now then? So, I guess it's time to strip off, eat some good food, and go and see what the fucking sea creature's up to.
You never know. You might have an interesting experience.
Well, this is the burning question, because it had its jaws on top of my head. I just hit the escape button. It was biting it was all but touching my head in the water. So the question is, I'm going to get a bite as soon as I go in. It's just going to land on me. If I take a size, but how hard does a sea serpent technically bite in the water, in his own environment? Can I survive it? So I'm going to strip naked and find out. Then, when I get to land, I'm going to take a switch on the magic and blow the shit out of the bastard. Alright, let's strip. God, you don't realise how much shit you're carrying until you got to put it all on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I am naked. And all my food items are flashing. Okay, let's eat. Well, now, let's eat. Here we go here. Let's have a honey glazed chicken, a missed hare, and for extra good measure, I'm going to
die
take...
straight away.
I'm showing 194 stamina. I'm going to get my resting buff up. Have a quick sit down. I don't know how much I'm going to have an health. Oh, I can't have an health potion. I've just dropped it all on the floor. My God, that Amazon vape stuff tastes like absolute shit. Just devoid of all flavour. Like hot steam or something that comes out.
It sounds like they're experimenting very dicey.
Well, I bought a cheap batch of stuff and I'm just trying to pan out the expensive stuff that we got. So you know, the flip side of that is that the stuff we get 3 for a tenner is too nice, you know. I could just sit there continually all night puffing on that shit, no problem at all. So I've got to try and at least get a bloody fortnight.
Oh,
out.
hello. Yeah. What?
Alright, mod world, let's do this shit.
Okay. Yeah. All right. David, you were saying?
Well, I'm in, and true to form, it's right at the side of me.
Are you being eaten alive?
You know what? It's ignoring me. It's just sort of swimming around me at the minute. Let me get a picture for you. That is creepy as fuck. It's only half alive as well. Oh my god, and I can see an island or something sticking out. There's a little tiny rock sticking out in the sea.
Near the edge.
I've run out of stamina. Now it's into my health. Shit. Okay, I'm going to pull out there and just do a quick regen, I think.
So you think you can swim somewhere?
I do believe it might be possible. I can see an island in front of me, a little rock sticking out. Not even an island.
Is that on the edge of the world?
On the edge of the world.
Is that what you were looking for? Little rock.
David, I can't. You've got a sea serpent on my arse here. I could really just swim into land. Who knows how close that is or what have you. When I get there, and then I'll have a look. But no, I was looking for something on the edge of the world. I wanted something that I could let you on the edge.
But there's a massive amount of deep water. And there's the edge of a rectangle or a cube.
YouTube's full of people that have managed it.
So, I don't know how that's happening.
Because when you use the mod, you can fly, move your character around regardless of what's underneath you. Go up, down, all the rest of it. So they scour the edge, find them, and then they build. The tricky bit is getting there on a vanilla server without going over the edge and spotting a rock, and you know, you get it. Health is back to full. Okay, let's go back and swim some more. Got 210 health, 200 stamina. Do it. I'll never explore.
Last show.
I think the serpent's gone. I can't even see it.
Or moves down in the water here.
Wow. Well, I'm not really on land, but I'm alive and on something. How far from the edge are we? Oh, much further away than the other place. The answer to that one.
It's gonna be a hard one to beat.
Right, well, let's come back, get dressed, and then go find that sea serpent and kick some shit out of that bitch. Although actually, the B4 portal was, I could actually just build a portal on that rock. Ain't that a thought?
That's a thought.
Alright, let's have a jiggle up, Z. Let's get organised.
Well, you got yourself in a jam and you got yourself out.
Goddamn son of a sea serpent bit. Was a very silly thing to do. Don't want to go take
Had to poke the bear.
Had to poke the bear. And we all know this game doesn't bloody suffer fools lightly. One more wand. Alright, so walking around with one bit of honey. What the fuck is that about? Okay. Right,
Made
now
200 of everything in one shot.
yeah, somehow we ended up with one bit of honey. Anyway, that'll emergency ration.
The man who has the most amount of food ever.
Yeah, I do now. I've built two massive boxes, one full of magic, one full of high-end. I would think it would be a good idea to do some janky shit. You know, sausage, shit like that, jerky, and I'll be happy on the food. Oh. Now, the big question is now, what else have you got on your world that's notable? You have explored your world extensively. I just can't bring them all to mind. We've got the edge of the world, I've got the highest point in the world. What else in the world have you got on your map that I could find on mine?
That's all the interesting stuff, isn't it?
They say, oh, there's only two of them there, there must be something else. You've covered 99.9% of your world there.
If you go to the very south of the map and then go slightly west, there is a bit of marshlands that's very close to it. Just insane. But it's precisely south, and then what's that, a quadrant to the west.
Yeah, and also the Ashlands, which don't especially want to build in, given fourth can look at that straight through Z4. Thank God you were on my world at some point. Now look, my quest is nearly over. Rescued myself using janky bits of shit left behind.
Awesome. Innovation.
That works. I hope I'm running the right way here. I've not even actually marked on the bloody map where that build was.
Well, other than that very tall mountain, the edge of the world to the south, the edge of the world to the wrong. Oh, this world is is pretty simple. I don't know what else.
I see. I can see what I need to see right there. Yeah, so instead of getting all hysterical and looking further afield, why don't I just have a look a little bit closer to home while I'm all geared up? Why don't I at least explore the parameter of this mountain and see what lies around it? There you go.
Smallest amount of forest imaginable, surrounded by massive amounts of swamp. So if you want to live like that, don't just relax. Put your feet up now. Try to talk to them.
Not the truth.
Swim in there. Nice. It's actually natural.
Very deep northy.
Oh yeah, up in the deep north there's some nice spots. We've been there. Oh no, you're there. Down here and you have to swim to it. See what it says.
I'm in a mountain biome. Okay.
Hang on a sec there, mister. I'll be back. What's up? Sorry. Yeah, but I think you want to say things. Okey dokey, Chargy Pokey, yeah.
Come here.
You survived.
I did. I've made it all the way back to the base.
My game is lagging, Dave. What's that all about? Why is it lagging?
Who knows? Dave. Wait. Another sea serpent. Wow, look at all the fish floating above the water. That is very weird the way it does that.
Very wet swamp. Just swim quite a long way between things in this one.
Alright, I'm gonna stick kettle on. 1 minute.
Yes. No bananas. One quick wonder. Crypt not done. Z0wkey not. DLR. Now listen. What? Okie dokie. Janky does. Send a bloody message. Son of a message sending. Where am I down? Let's do an ice cream. Just an ice cream or an ice pop?
Yeah, ready.
Ice cream.
Can't snuck out you there, Rob.
Where's that time money?
Toads?
Sugar.
Yeah, same thing.
Sugar sets you free.
Sugar and spice, all things nice. How many eggs have we got today? 2, 3, 4, 7,
Oh, how many? What?
8, 9,
Huh?
10, 11, 12, 13 eggs off 8 chickens, and I couldn't tell you how many dandelions there are.
Dandelions is questionable
I don't-
answer.
Yeah, who the fuck knows is the answer to that one. I'm just pulling them out 50 at a time and chucking them on the floor. I mean,
Where do you get 50 dandelions?
well, I go on dandelion picking sessions. I start a new world and just run around like fuck picking up dandelions. What you're looking at there, I have dandelion sessions. Cray. On the other hand, they absolutely thrive off. They love dandelions. And they're very easy to find.
Some little yellow lights in the green.
Well, now I haven't done it myself, but a lot of people played it. If you go into your settings, you can actually turn off all the vegetation and just leave the acid sat there. You know that? You can hit settings and lower the graphic settings to its minimum value, and it takes away the grass and you just kind of end up with this bold green look. But it does mean that everything that's on the floor that's an asset you can easily see.
That? Oh, that's ice pops. Chili.
I couldn't be asked myself, like, they're not a
That's
hard thing
ridiculous.
to spot anyway, but yeah, well, a lot of people, you know, don't maybe have this, you know, they do that kind of I used to do it on Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, the original one, when we were all playing seriously, and I used to get some really good scores and shit. So you got no bloom, no volumetric no nothing at all. All you got was just the buildings.
fun.
Yeah, all the shit that stops you seeing what's at the other end of the field disappears. And but yeah, it does work. It works on COD anyway. No way, they're all still chiclets. Ah, wait, no. They more firewood in. Why they ain't grown. Eat that bad boy up. Oh, there we go. Chiclet production is back on. Let me know if you're ever thinking of running out of feathers.
Any feathers?
I got lots of feathers.
This game is just like a hoarding game, and how many pieces of something can you put in the box? Is that it?
On the other hand, I like the fact that you can measure your worth not by what level you are or how many hours you've put into the game, just by the sheer amount of assets you can pick up, store and make use of. Oh my god, how many barley is ready? I guess that's even more barley. But you you got some nice farming set up yourself there, you know. I would say you were equally as rich. Whereas Bob, Joe, and Greg, and people like that, you'll hear them say we need such a thing, and they start putting the recipes together and start building it all up. And have I got this? And have I got that? Okay, let's go get this and get that. Now I just like having it all to hand.
Yeah, but it is a bit of a luxury.
It's a bit of a luxury, but here's the thing. Ashlands is booked round the corner, and when it arrives, that's all you've got to think about. Ashlands. You have to sit down, start thinking about what you're going to do to eat, plan, fuck about. All there. That's why I like to, every now and then, just sit down and make a few boxes of nothing but high-end foods. Like your magic that you've done there, I think I'm going to do the same. Then it means you can start collecting again. It makes sense. Plus, actually, I couldn't bloody carry any more Seeker meat because I'd run out of boxes to put it in. I've got fucking Seeker meat all over the place, so...
Yeah, back.
Yeah.
Well,
I've put you another link in TS there, Rob. That's where Rosie gets her nematodes there. And they do nematodes for whatever problem you've got. You know, they're very specific things, but you know, you've got vine weevil or something like that, then you can get a nematode for them.
Don't see kids as an option.
Oh, and get them kids.
Yeah, that's good. Get that in there. Oh, look at that. That's unreal. That's a nice one. Thanks for that. I will be using.
He'll be nematoding very shortly.
Very much so. Posted. That's a wonder between that, the tea cut.
It's an education round there, Rob.
About to figure this out. This is a set of Corsa. Apparently, the base version is, you know, great, but there's a couple of mods, free mods you can get to improve the user interface, the graphics. Apparently, have all this sort of stuff done before you play the game.
Have a chair moment, Rob? Are you in the chair?
No, I'm gonna get this stuff installed and set up first.
But Bloodlet's got to sell his.
Yeah, he's selling his old one.
Barley in the dark. But it's a good idea, really. They're not very straight lines.
Who cares?
Barley gods.
Odin does not look at your straight lines with pleasure.
I don't know, I just kind of whack them bitches in wherever, really. I'll be digging the fuckers back up in a couple of days, so whatever.
David.
Johnny.
What's your armor rating currently? Sorry.
My armor rating? Christ, I
Yeah.
have no idea. What is that? One of those on... Let's have a look. What is my armor rating?
You press tab,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's a shield symbol next to all your...
Yeah. I'm looking. Bear with me. Well, it's your skill level that I presume you're on about. Pickaxe, swords, and knife.
No, just... No, not skill level. If you press tab on your inventory,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a shield symbol with a number on it.
Where do I see that, Zay? Where are you looking?
Okay, so you press tab,
Yeah.
and you've got all your stuff in. Now, do you see number 8? What have you got in number 8? Slot number 8.
Right, I've got a pickaxe.
Right, and to the right of the pickaxe, what's the symbol?
Oh, 111. I see it now.
Yeah, that's your armor rating.
Oh, right. I don't think I've even noticed it before.
I've never noticed. I think it's your armor rating. I've only just noticed it. So, but if you take bits of your armor off, the number goes down. So it's a pretty good bet. That's what it is.
Okay, oh, that's quite interesting, actually. So next time I'm having a jiggle about with armors and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knew? Well,
one of those. I hadn't. It's been there, hiding in plain sight for donkeys.
Yeah, I don't think I've even ever noticed it before.
Cray.
What armor rating are you?
111. 111. Just like you.
Yeah, I'm guessing we got the same armor on then.
Yeah. Well, 2 carapace breastplate, the greaves, the carapace helmet, carapace, and a feather cape.
I'd say carapace.
Yeah.
So let's call the whole thing off. Now it makes me feel like wanting to go down to the armory and having a fuck about now and just see that we can improve that.
Well, that's precisely what it's there for, I presume, is to think, how can I make that better?
How the fucking hell have I never even noticed that? I never even look at all that shit.
No,
you know,
it's a mind-bending one, isn't it?
Well, Bob's a good one for what skill level are you, know, like, it's like, oh, I don't know, I don't even look at that shit, you know?
No. It doesn't have any impact in the game, but your armor definitely has an impact in the game.
Well, your skill level does have an impact in the game,
just
and a lot of people...
Hardly.
Yeah, I know. Increments are so minuscule, it's like, can I even be asked to bloody try and quantify that level of information? I don't think I can, no. It's like, whatever it is, it is. However, armor rating, I'm going to have another look now.
That's a man rating.
The odd thing is that I use the weight rating quite a lot, and that's right underneath it. How the fuck have I never even noticed that?
I felt that way yesterday when I saw it.
And I'll tell you something even stranger than that. Tonight when I came in, I was spawned in that bloody thing I built last night. But everything that I went round had a value. It had a little bar next to the crosshair. And you could see what level of damage it was. And do you know what? I can't make it do it now.
Walking around with the hammer.
That's it, the hammer, yeah. Never noticed that before until tonight. You have?
Right. Yeah. If I understand you correctly, that's a very normal thing to look at.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing so. I've just never noticed it myself. Now I can't unnotice it now.
Has been seen.
No, Rosie did something to me bloody similar today with the TV. What looks like a bit of light shining on the bloody telly from the window or something. She's saying that bit of light has been there all week or something. I was like, oh, that's it, you know, it's just a reflection or something. But after about an hour of fucking about, I can't get rid of it, and it's like, yeah. Now I can't unsee that. It's all I see when I look at the bloody thing. When I can't see it, I'm looking for it, you know.
Is your television damaged?
I don't... Do you know what it is? Do you know if you got a torch or something and a very finite torch and shined it on the TV so that one bit of it had like a white glowing light? That's what it looks like. It looks like a reflection of something in the room. I went through all the settings, looked about. Well, it's a relatively... I don't think the telly's probably only, I don't know, 2-3 year old. It's not a very old telly. I don't think it's damaged. I don't know. Very weird. Like a blob of diffuse light, but you can still see the TV behind it.
Yeah.
Pretty odd.
Yeah, we had a row and she knocked it over. That one happened.
Well, you'd know if you knocked that thing over. It's bloody 60-inch TV, for Christ's sake. It wouldn't have to go with a bang. No, I don't know, nothing like that. Yeah, that is very odd. I mean, I could go and fuck around with it now. Now it's night time. I'd like to go in and have another look, just see if it's still there. I've just seen the bloody telly. Not taking it on board.
Cray.
Cray, yeah, I wish they hadn't. Yeah. It's dice strange light on thy telly. I googled it while I was sat there and it mentioned backlights.
Yeah.
I had to dig around the settings and I found the backlight setting and don't know, whatever I did, it was still there in varying degrees of brightness.
Hope it hasn't been damaged.
You speak dolphin?
Dr. Disrespect. No, that's the abomination. Ooh, he's having to go on me.
Oh, I know how it feels. Makes sense to me and Rob.
Oh, are you even real?
Oh my god, I've just found a shit ton of wood in this box. Unbelievable. Oh, and more feathers. Can a man have too many feathers? Yes, he can, yeah. Can have too many feathers, I've decided. That is a thing. And now I've got a fried egg box. I'm gonna keep those eggs. Yeah, well, I thought I was making omelets, but I'm not. I'm gonna need more bleeding.
Oh no!
All the fucking
No, you wasted all those eggs making eggs.
I made fried eggs, yeah. What the fuck?
How many?
Well, it's only a stack. Just the one stack. Let that
stack? 100?
10. Just let that be able to pay more attention to the things that you're doing at the cooker. Otherwise, you might cook your own picky and not even realise. Okay, now I've got a there you go, omelettes. Remembered, you know what's for supper tonight? It's
potatoes.
Kebabs. Oh, I'm having a attack from the smelly one, swamp shit. Alright, well, let's try and take some bloody magic and survive. Just for the laugh.
YPT, not done. You're the pro Valheim gamer, we expect more from you, sir.
Yeah, well, now focused on doing one thing, and before you know it, Oh shit, and now they're knocking down walls. That ain't good. Alright. Bring on thy smelly attack. Oh, they're attacking bullets as well.
Generous bounty.
Whoa, that's a 2-star fulling. Holy moly. Look at that big bitch. Since when do fullings become part of the bloody belly swamp attack? That it? I've eaten all that magic and shit and that's it? Wow. Let's not waste the magic. Let's go the old Jontoon.
It
Oh.
is funny how you try and spend what you've just eaten.
Yeah, I am now getting another attack swamp.
Waste not, want not. Yeah. Expensive, especially the omelets.
Well, yeah, them fried eggs didn't come cheap.
See, see.
Shit, I missed that bloody battalion of Groger and shot my own fucking base. Magic. Not good. I'll be repairing that later then, I guess.
Are you back in the real world?
I have been all night, yeah, the only time I was in the other world was bloody quick sail out, die. Well, nearly die. Did technically die.
Yeah. No sign of a rock at the edge of the world.
I stopped. I didn't even get a chance to fucking look after all that. No, it was none of that shit. I'm having another attack. What the actual fuck? Are we just gonna do this shit continually now? I think they're actually in the campsite.
What kind of attack do you get?
Bomb attack.
Oh.
The attack over? Can I go back to what I was doing?
If I ever need iron, I know where to go. Very, very long swamp in the middle of the map.
Well, now, probably not on your world, but you could certainly do it on mine.
Huh? No, there is a very long swamp here.
I feel like I probably robbed yours for what it's worth, but they're all on this one now, aren't they?
Jesus. More, not good.
Meanwhile, back at the omelette factory. Don't make fried eggs.
Oh! The neck is attacking my bow? That's weird, isn't it?
Some neck of that neck.
I wasn't expecting the neck to be getting all crazy like that.
Whoops. Yes, this means I need a box of missiles and shit. But weirdly, a stone axe. No idea what that's in there. What did that come from? Well, I definitely need to get some shot too. Got 30 left, see.
Uh-huh.
I think it's time to go down to the z0wkey farm.
Gonna do some farming soon.
Eggs, I need more eggs. Where? Down to the coop and collect thy eggs.
Would you buy them?
What, at 1,000 each? No, they're like 1,500 coin or something each.
Yeah.
Price of them. I can only hold about 3,000 coin, so I'd have to buy them too. I said, no, I'll just keep making them. Just do it the old-fashioned way. I guess if you wanted to go into full egg production, then all you got to do is get 8 eggs and build more in coops. That's not bad. But reward thy generosity with some dandelion. Those are French now. Oh, it should give me another egg for doing that. There you go, 11. Dandelion.
Did you see Blakey's question?
No, what was his question.
Is anyone playing 6 Days in Blue?
Oh yes, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. Oh, Big Fry loves that game, doesn't it?
I saw, no, apology, I saw a Payday 3 video of Big Fry. Do you remember this?
Now, you know what? I didn't watch his Payday 3 review, but I saw the following day that he had to do a second bloody video to try and calm everybody down.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you must have said something good on that first one. I also saw his review on Starfield and what he had to say about that. I think he was quite enjoying that if he just took it for what it was and didn't get sucked into all the hype. But today I see it's been downgraded to the worst rated game on Bethesda on Steam, so that's the lowest rating of all their games, including Fallout 76, a game that was completely shite and hammered. I can still hear chicks, they ain't done any growed up in. Them's his chicklets.
No. That's here. Smash 10 bucks. Damn, what's this?
That's weird, I'm just looking for some locks now. I thought I'd use my magic up on some locks instead, but I don't find any. Ah. Locks ahoy. Yeah, I've just foot one off and killed it, and now I can't find the meat. I need it for some platters.
Oh, the grey dwarfs were annoying. It's okay. It's alright now. I have to do something with this Lux. It's tame Lux.
Ain't taming this one.
Guess what it's called?
Peter.
Peter the Lux. Mister, you are hilarious.
Hey there, Pete. You look hairy.
What happened to Sweet Brother?
Yeah, sorry, just really.
Come back.
Like the bitch.
You're allowed to be quiet. Is he allowed to be quiet?
As long as he keeps handing out them coffee machines, who cares?
Not only did he give me a coffee, freshly ground in 2 different ways. Not freshly ground, freshly roasted. A bunch of fresh beans for me.
Yeah,
Brought
did he
them
come
down
and make
2
a cup of
containers.
coffee though? I think so.
So you know, just the rich, and then the other one, the more mellow one, more flavorful one.
Yeah.
Like it's great. You impressed?
Yeah, very. Very. I'd
Nice.
like to give that roasted mung bean thing a shot. That'd be pretty cool. It's just coffee's one of those things that I can be very exacting over, you know. I know exactly what I like and got a good, strong cup of coffee.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing. Speedy Rebel gave me 2 different versions of beans, and it's, I wouldn't say subtle, but yeah, it's kind of subtle, the difference between them. But it's right up your street, because one is definitely the one I prefer. Just tuning it, getting it right.
I was finding that machine go max coffee and then just decide whether you want 2 shots or 1.
Now, the thing is, with that, of course, is, I mean, I wouldn't doubt that I could find the right roast, but it would be consistent. Right? You know, could you repeat and get the same coffee would be my question.
You got to change with the depending on the bean you have. Like the one important thing, so he might have told you, is don't adjust the coffee grinder unless the grinder is moving. Otherwise, I don't know.
Unless which?
Grinder has to be moving when you adjust. So when you hit the button that starts grinding, that's when you move that wheel to change the coarseness of your coffee. Because you will tell. This is something I've had to learn now with their new machine, because it's the one z0wkey has is fully automatic, and that Sage one we got, or Breville, is it's a bit more manual. So you have to adjust the grind, and you see the pressures right and all that sort of stuff. But you know, because if with no cream on the top, you've got it's too tight. Get big bubbles, and then if it's too tight, if it's too finely ground. But then again, if it's too coarse, you'll know, because it's very bitter and shit.
Yeah, and you should measure the crema of the coffee.
Should
Something
measure.
that you should measure. Yeah, and also when you put the milk in, if you're latteing your coffee, you shouldn't be able to layer it. And this is something that you can do with an espresso machine. I can actually make a 3-banded coffee, and you shouldn't be able to do that. If you've got the crema right on your coffee, it should actually just mix in there with the bubbles. You can get really anal over the
Oh,
coffee.
you can, dude. I've seen so many videos now. Those little spider things for your ground, measuring your ground and everything like that.
Yeah. Well, I could definitely get down to that level if it meant having a consistent coffee. If I could come down every day and get the same coffee every time, you know, then that, and you get it just so, then yeah, it kind of makes it all worthwhile. And probably even more so in Zoe's case, because He's an espresso drinker anyway, so, and I always feel that if you can have nothing in but coffee, then you want to get it right. And you should have that crema on top, it should be just right.
Coffee was like, I think I saw it the other day. Beautiful.
Yeah, when you get it smack on, it's a beautiful operation. You really extra enjoy that fucker, don't you? You know, and you know you can only have one.
Well, you can't have. Kim can only have 1 cup of coffee a day. She cannot have.
Yeah, this is
So
it.
she makes sure that one she has.
You've got to make sure it's worth taking the time and getting spot on, isn't it? You know?
Oh, she's come home from having coffee with the pal, and she's been bulling. She's like, the coffee was shit. And it's like, we just spoiled because we've that. We grind our own beans and stuff like that. Now when you go to a place, you really do taste the difference. When you get used to having your own program, but she'd be raging. She'd be like, what a waste of one coffee a day. Like,
I mean, I'd have a coffee at your house because you obviously care, but I've got to say, if anybody asks me when I'm going round to the houses quite a lot, and I'll just say, no thanks, love, I'm alright. You know, I just wouldn't chat. I wouldn't want to fuck up my coffee quota on some janky pile of fucking machine fed shit that do you know what I mean? So yeah, no, it's worth making the effort. And it's as hard as making any good gourmet meal, you know. I mean, I could rattle you up a beef stroganoff in minutes. On the other hand, if I took an hour over it, and fucked about, and got it all just so, you could tell the difference. And I see coffee very much in that light, you know. You take your time and do it right. You can tell.
I've never had instant coffee. Yes.
What language does your friend speak?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Morrison's own brand.
It's like Chickerel or something.
Yeah, but if we get guests or something, you know, depending on the level of guest, then
poison them with the instant coffee.
I judge my coffee carefully, yes. Am I grinding beans? Am I using an espresso? Or is it a cup of fucking instant?
my dad still prefers the grind stuff.
Oh, the uncultured creature.
He just can't. He can't eat. He can't have the.
Oh, Robbo. No,
he can't have coffee. He can't. No, so he only has the instant stuff.
Terribly disappointing. You can't choose your parents, though, darling. You know, it's something you're going to have to live with, I think.
Do you know what they used to have back
horses
war times? Wasn't even coffee. It was this syrup. I think I told you about this before. I can't even remember the name of it.
Oh yeah.
They used to mix in with the hot water.
Not Kaffa, yeah. It's we used many moons ago. Not Khalifa. What do they call it? Something like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck do they call it? Yeah, it's like basically it's bloody.
What's it made from?
Chicory into syrup and put into a bottle. Everybody had it at one time.
Hello?
Hello?
You know Chickerel?
No.
Probably
It's
is.
the shit you're talking about, bro, isn't it?
No, it's a very specific name I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
mind. I wonder if it was Chickerel.
You know the way I'm annoying?
No. No. What? Yeah.
You know the way Dave has me beat?
Yeah.
Like he's a pro.
Here we go. Your shit coffee's my fault. This is where we're going to end up.
Well, look. I think you should bear some responsibility.
The bloody hell did they call that coffee in a bottle that Rob's on about? What the fuck were it? I'm
It
going
wasn't coffee, it was the knockoff shit, but yeah.
Yeah.
In the war. Placement.
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't called Chickerel?
Yeah, I'm sure. You don't have to keep saying it, because now it's all I can fucking think of. No, I'm going to have to ask her. Hang on a minute.
Oh, Google. Hello, Mrs. Google. I'm Bing. Bing, that bad boy. I'm going to pause the game there and look it up on Bing.
No, Rosie's straight in camp. That was it. Camp coffee.
No, that's not.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's what I was trying to think of.
Shit. What? Hang on. Talking to thing. What was replacement coffee called in World War II?
Searching for replacement coffee name in World War II. Searching for coffee substitute in World War II. During World War II, when coffee was scarce, several coffee substitutes were used. Some of the common substitutes included roasted chicory, rain, and acorns. One of the popular coffee substitutes during this time was Postum, a beverage made with bran and molasses. It gained popularity in the United States when coffee was rationed. Soldiers also mixed roasted grains.
Blah, 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 blah. Some form of chicory shit.
Yes, syrup.
That's what I was trying to think of. That camp bloody stuff that you can probably still buy. You know, I think they still sell it for baking and stuff, so... Yeah, you can make a coffee cake or something, you know, put that in. Well, my meat box is nearly empty. I've had a good run up there tonight. A shit ton of food made. You can see me for fried eggs whenever you need to, Z.
So hard to make, so easy to lose.
Chickens are producing. Doing that shit right now.
How much do you feed them? This is super well.
Well, I've just given them another 50 dandelions, so... But I don't...
I only feed them 2 seeds at a time.
Oh, come the arse. No, just chuck a stack in.
Which means 14 seeds. And then 4 for luck.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really work like that. I mean, they'll continue. The trick is with them is
because you go around every day and pick them up.
Regular. Well, I go more than that. I'll go around every 10 minutes and pick them up. The more you pick them up, the more you'll get is what you're looking for. One seed might produce eggs, but if you don't pick the first one up, you won't know before that food's run out. But somebody will have worked it. Somebody there will have worked out the seed to egg ratio. I don't know.
Someone has the optimum.
Alright, well, I'm going to leave you to it. Yeah, that's enough for me. Nearly bedtime.
Wow. Okie dokie.
See you tomorrow around 6 AM. Good night.
Alright, man, see you soon.
16 years.
User disconnected from your channel.
Got me.
Still configuring this setup course thing. I've got all the mods installed, now I'm just turning things on.
Sure.
I'm looking for something though.
Sure, when you're ready, let me know. Let's see what's happening. suppose that's true, isn't it? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Say again?
That was probably blowing loads of shite down the thing. Sorry, I made deep concentration reading. I think I got it now. I got this shit.
We're reading it in,
Yeah, much
as previously discussed.
Yeah. I got it done. set up.
Have you got it working?
Yeah, I think so.
You gotta give it a go.
I'll try after all that. An effort.
You gotta give it a go.
Hit launch.
I know fast that bleed the arrow. So.
Oh, this is just a setup Corsa.
Yeah, I get that.
But VR. Not even playing VR with this thing.
Oh, what? Oh, you're not even doing VR now?
Oh, it's VR, yeah. No, this is purely just modding our setup Corsa. For flat screen, for anything, but just making our setup Corsa much more usable. The mod just bumps all the graphics up, all the VR stuff up, everything's enhanced and easier, because it's a tricky thing to navigate. Do I have to buy him a coffee? Get him a free, I think. Do I have to donate or something? Crap. At least I might have to wait till there it is. If you're feeling tired by limited time, let me know.
I might have to jump up here, but I'm okay.
Very cool.
Other than having to do that.
It's all good.
Oh, hello. Everything should be better now, but let me know. Thank you. Yeah, so you must come along sometime and show me how to use the machine, yeah?
Oh yeah, good idea. I'll be down with Ben doing this thing next week. I'll be in the area next Friday.
Sounds good. About what time?
It's from 7 to half 8. Time suits me.
Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's okay.
You can try it. If it doesn't work out, pop down.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm not always looking for the ideas for all try it out.
Actually, I have a half day on Thursday. I'm doing something Thursday. Kim has me doing something Friday. But I took a day off on Friday. I just had to have a login, that's all it was.
Login.
Yeah.
Modern.
I'm already logged in, so now all I should have to do is listening. Wait, that was too easy. I just have to read it a little bit more out. I'm done. Oh. Okay, so all I should do. This thing. Amazing thing apparently is it's that stuff file. And